Life can be difficult. Very, very, very difficult. But it wouldn't be fun if it was easy. It wouldn't be fun if the unexpected didn't happen. It wouldn't be fun if everything just went your way. The unexpected novelties of life is what makes it fun, but it can also just feel really, really bad. Sometimes I want to just go away. I just want everything to go away. I just want it to stop. I just want everything inside of me and outside of me I just don't want anything anymore. But that's not gonna happen. But as much as I want those things to stop, sometimes most of the time, those very things that I want to stop and go away is what keeps me going. The fact that I'm not there yet, the fact that I can't achieve my goal yet, the fact that I am unsure that I can achieve my goal, that's what keeps me going. It's the hardships that makes me enjoy the journey there. It's not the actual goal that makes me enjoy doing it. It's the possibility that I won't get there. It's exciting. It's like I want to prove it wrong, you know? And I feel like I've been kind of lacking. I feel like I'm starting to get into a routine when everything is uncertain. And I feel like I should be changing when everything's uncertain until it is certain. To be constantly trying to adapt and overcome and change and grow and be better in every way possible instead of just trying to do the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome. You ever wake up and then lay in bed, not really thinking about anything, but just not wanting to be awake, just wanting to go back to bed and ignore it all, not really wanting to get up and live your life? I do that. But it's a realization that nothing will happen if I stay in bed, nothing will change if I stay in bed, nothing. I'm doing nothing. Nothing is being accomplished, nothing is being moved forward, nothing is happening, I'm being stagnant. And that's something I hate. That's why I hate having a job for a extended period of time. I feel like I'll get into a routine of just going in every day and doing the same thing over and over, and I'll feel like I'll be trapped in this life that I don't want to be in. I want constant change, I want excitement, I want there to be more. I want to be able to constantly grow and evolve past what I thought was possible. And even right now, I think that there's a limit for me at some point, but I'm hoping that when I get to that point that I think is the limit, there will still be more. That constant yearning inside of me, that constant urge to do better, it gets muffled sometimes. Who am I kidding? It gets muffled a lot. But sometimes you just have to sweep aside the feelings of not wanting to do anything and your worries and doubts and everything that's preventing you from doing what you want to do, and just do it. I mean, you can envision what you're going to be like, but I don't think you'll ever be them. You'll always have something change and you'll go off course from what you thought was your course, but it's different. Doesn't mean it's bad, doesn't mean it's good, doesn't mean you wanted it, doesn't mean that you liked it, didn't like it more. Just different. Something that you couldn't have expected. Something that was unforeseen. Something that surprises you. And that is what I live for. That unknowing, being unsure feeling that you get. You're not sure if you're gonna make it or not. You're not sure about anything. But something's gotta happen. And it's about seeing that an unexpected result happening is just incredible. It's what drives me to meet new people. It's what drives me to make more. It's what drives me to be outside of my comfort zone. It's what drives me to get out of bed. Because I know what's gonna happen if I stay in bed. But if I get out of bed, I have no clue. Sure, I can have an idea of what's gonna happen, but do I truly know? I feel like what most people lack now is discovery, and they're unable to discover how to discover, and it's conundrum. And a life without discovery is a sad one. The best way to discover is just to do things that you never expected you to do, to be unpredictable. And I think the best way to be unpredictable is do things that you're scared of, because you don't know how you're gonna react, and that's what's scary about it. Like, I'm scared of talking to people, but that's the good thing. I don't know what's gonna happen if I talk to them. That's why I'm scared of talking to them, but that's the exciting part of talking to them. I don't know how my videos will perform when I upload them, but that's the exciting part. I get to find out. Even if it performs bad, I'm still surprised by the reception. I'm surprised every time I get a comment. I'm surprised every time a video performs more than 0. I'm surprised when someone subscribes. I'm surprised when a video that I uploaded a few days ago gets more attention. I'm surprised in seeing my growth. I'm surprised at myself. I feel like you can be fulfilled if everything around you is unpredictable, but it's really hard to maintain that. And I think that's where self-discovery comes into play, where you yourself are the unpredictable part of your life. So every part of your life can be enjoyable. You don't know how you're going to perform. You don't know what you're about to learn. You don't know how you're about to evolve next. That's the exciting part. To outgrow this you that you were a moment before, to become better, to become worse, to become something that you never imagined you'd become ever. It's amazing. And I enjoy talking to people so much because I can see that change in every single person. It's beautiful. There's no other way to describe it. The constant change that someone does to reconstruct themselves into something that they believe that they want because of the values they themselves have put for themselves. It's a process that can't really be described. It can only be truly experienced. But even getting the glimpse of that experience is something to behold. And I feel like I'm being a little too grand, I guess. I guess I'm putting too much. I guess I'm just putting it on a pedestal. But I mean, that's where it deserves to be, you know? I'm not saying that life is great all the time. I'm not saying life is great in general. There is no good and bad. There's just things that you want to happen and things that you don't want to happen. But seeing the complexities of life and everyone in it is interesting. And I like being interested. That is why I live. And I hope you too know why you live. Whether it's for a similar reason that I have or a completely different one that is self-justified. I feel like this is what I wanted when I initially started. But I got too lost in trying to be detached from the subjects that I was discussing, and then I decided just to discuss myself as a subject to try and make it more personal. But I think this is closer to the balance I was looking for. I don't think this is exactly it, and I don't know if I'll ever truly get it, and that's the fun part. Yeah, I'll probably upload this today, I guess, and I think I have enough footage. I have no clue, because I took quite a few breaks, and I think that's how I should go about it for now on. Instead of stumbling upon my words and saying and stuttering, I think I should let myself take a break, think for a minute, and then continue what I was going to say. But anyways, let me do the YouTuber thing. If you enjoyed this video, watch my other videos. Even though my videos get more and more different, not more and more different, they just evolve, like I've said. It truly is interesting, at least for me, to look back on what people did previously and compare it to what they've done now and see how they've thought through it and what they learned through each video and their evolution. To be able to go back and experience their evolution is amazing in my opinion. So that's why you should go back and watch my videos. But other than that, I hope you have a good day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye.